Hi everyone, Mr. Shins here. Tonight, it's Last Call's Dance. From our beloved community member and creator, Creatus, and team. Thank you everybody for being here. Appreciate you guys. Foxling, thank you for taking out the garbage. Yeah, wow, you know, your initiative and responsibility, they just show how thoughtful and mature you're becoming. Man, keep up the amazing work. And Dr. Knack, thank you for being first. You guys, Dr. Knack, I just learned, may be doing co-streams. She is thinking about co-streaming, and I expect that there will be doctor quizzes. Ron, hello. Woke up just in time for the stream. So glad that you were here. You guys, Ron is the artist on this game, and we're so glad to have them here. So I've been really looking forward to this. We're going to have, I swear, I don't want to jinx myself, but we are going to have a VN stream this year in 2026 that is not scuffed, and I think this is going to be it. That's what I hope anyway. Foxling, Ron, Wittershins, Dr. Knack, Black, thank you for being here. Appreciate you guys so much. Shift, hello! Wittershins, thank you for shouting out. Ron, hello and welcome. I'm Ron, and I sometimes stream. Turn in and watch how I struggle. I love it. I will be making Shift help me set that up. That sounds awesome. Yeah, we need that in our lives, I think. I think that would be good if we had that in our lives. Okay, so this is Last Call's Dance by Creatus and team, the River Sitters. The first game that we played from the River Sitters was Houndwife, if you remember, for Spooktober. We played a little bit of Demise of a Blue Rose. We are going to revisit a Demise of a Blue Rose later, but this is their Sealed with a Kiss jam entry made for the 2026 SWAC VN Jam. Hey Tigress, hello. Hi Sins. Shins, not Sins. Well, that's debatable. Oh my God, I forgot to set up my Twitch like that. Oh man. Nah. Yeah, Sins for sure. Yes, absolutely. It's definitely Sins. Sins for sure. Day, I hope you're well. Well, when you say that, maybe Evil Shins is real. Evil Shins. Evil Shins. There's no evil Shins. I don't know what you're talking about. That would be crazy. Just crazy. I had to just go back and add 2 games to my bio because I realized I hadn't updated mine either. Oh, maybe Mr. Shins has evil Shins. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. Hello, Bread. It's nice to see you. We have receipts. Receipts. I don't know what that could be. There's no evil Mr. Shins, right? No, it doesn't exist. All right, so we're going to get started with the game, and after the game, we're going to talk to the developers. I'm really excited about this. Last Call's Dance, made for the 2026 SWAC Jam, SWAC VN Jam. It's like the Evil Dead with Shins instead of the Evil Hand. Okay, so we're going to start. Here we go. I don't know what to expect. I haven't played this game. I've been avoiding spoilers. SWAC. Worst part is the last time I updated my Twitch was like 6 years ago. SWAC time. Lila Veer, hello. Good luck. Thank you, Lila Veer. All right, here we go. We're gonna play. Before I really do go, if you have any audio issues, if the music is louder than my voice or too soft, please let me know. Don't feel shy to let me know in the chat because stream audio is hard. Mrs. Nana, hello. Good morning / evening, Mrs. Nana. It's good to see you. I hope you're well. I've been missing your streams. All right, here we go. Last Call's Dance. Hello, Aina. Aina? Let's set up your account. Okay, I'm a he, him. Best get to know you question to ask. What's your social security number? No. Why are pizzas round? Not all pizzas are round. As I've been missing yours. I'm so sorry, Nana, but I'm glad you're here. Just got your messages. Wait, just now, Day? Fool, hello? Nice to see you, sir. I'll put Mystic Messenger down. What's at the top of your bucket list? Do you like small talk? What's the best get to know you question? You know, I think why are pizzas round? Actually, this might be the most engaging question for me. It's an opening song line to a popular VN phone game, says Day. Oh. Okay. BBF, hello. Those non-round pizzas are heresy, says BBF. You should know, like I'm trying to think of a non-round pizza. Little Caesars? Little Caesars, right? They've got non-round pizzas. Square pizzas. What do you keep your thermostat at? That's not an option here. That would be the one. Yeah, but like, why are they though, says Bread. Can I touch the thermi? Best intro question. No, yeah, it's not on here. It's not on here, you guys. We gotta. If you want to call them that, square pizzas are heresy, says Day. I mean, but they still taste like pizza. Why are pizzas round? What is your go-to way of relaxing? Reading a book. This does relax me. I really like reading a book. Doodling. I really like doodling. Checking my phone. I do check my phone a lot, but not because it it could be my go-to way, but it's not the most relaxing thing. You know what I mean? Taking a nap. That's very relaxing. I'm going to say, because this I do like when I have like I just do it when I'm sitting like ADHD doodling. You know what I mean? Pizzas. We chose that too, says Eldritch Wawa. You guys, Eldritch Wawa, can I get a shout out for Eldritch Wawa? Eldritch Wawa played this game today. And I was like, I got so excited. I was like, I gotta watch this. I was like, no, I can't watch because spoilers. Eldritch Wawa, it's so cool that you played this. You guys should follow Eldritch Wawa. Deep dish is usually rectangular. Personally, I do not judge pizzas based on shape, but rather on the content of their ingredients. Wittershins, that's so sophisticated of you. Oh, dubious pizza. I know the stream just started, but it's getting late for me. Have a great rest of the stream, everyone. Dr. Knack, thank you for being here. We appreciate you. I hope you sleep well. Okay, I'm gonna say reading a book. Because I really do. This is one of the main ways that I relax. Favorite subject in school? Not math. Definitely not math. Not until college. Reading? Science? Art. All the way. Also chose that, says Eldritch Wawa. We're gonna. What is your biggest fear? Heights? Giant bugs? No, I love giant bugs. Heights? I don't want to fall, but no. Death? Yeah. Claustrophobia? No, it's definitely death. You, math. In a fictional story, you would be the charismatic folk hero, ironic jester, not a gesture, a jester, a manic pixie dream girl. I mean, I kind of wish. Or a wise old one. Oh boy. If it's too much to say that I would be the charismatic folk hero. I think I'd probably be the jester. I'm gonna go with jester. I don't think I'd be a manic pixie dream girl. I'm not manic pixie enough. Not girl enough. I'm not dreamy enough. Jester. What's your favorite midnight snack? Banana, brownies, and ice cream. Foxling Bubble, this seems like a good one. I gotta ask Foxling about the the best here. Whatever's in the pantry, usually no. Like I end up with something not good, like stale chips. It's so awesome that you streamed SWAC entries earlier. I know it means a ton to the developers to see their work get screen time. Yes, Wittershin said it. Thank you for saying that to Eldritch Wawa. Oh, hush. You could be a manic pixie dream girl if you believe hard enough. Ranunculus, I don't know if I have it in me. I don't know if I have that faith. You're my manic pixie dream girl. Wittershins, I think maybe that you're my manic pixie dream girl too, for what it's worth. But I don't think I could be everyone's manic pixie dream girl. I think you're a little biased. Fears is where we deviate, says Chihuahua. Yeah, I don't want to die, so I like that one. That one's big on my list. Brownies. I'm too tomboy to be a pixie. Says Day. I agree with this. I don't see you as the manic pixie dream girl, Day. I think you're too sophisticated. You have too many opinions, and you're just too good for that. Okay, I'm gonna go with the brownies because that, like, of all these choices, hot chocolate, a singular uncooked egg. I'm like, eggs. No, probably not. We'll do the banana brownies and ice cream. That is a high compliment. Thank you. Absolutely, Day. I'm a neurotic nightmare swamp witch. Excuse you. I mean, that's. You know what? No comment. No comment, Wittershins. Favorite color out of these four options: canary yellow, peacock blue, teal, scarlet. I don't know the scarlet tanager. I don't know tanager. I don't know what that. I don't know what. I think I'm gonna go with peacock blue because I like blue. Teal spotted, says Foxling. Bog witches are the best. They really are. Here's the result. Hummingbird, fun and frolicking. That's how your friends talk about you. You may have trouble staying on one project. Oh my God, they just nailed it. But that's because there's so many other exciting possibilities to flit through. You love to look on the bright side of life and discover new things to hover over and admire. For that, you're equally hardworking and dedicated to whatever task is ahead of you. You're unique and always a delight to be around. People often see you as a little good luck charm, bringing pleasant smiles whenever you flutter by. Well, that sounds very nice. I will take it. We got the same, Eldritch Wawa. We are both hummingbirds. You know, in my experience, hummingbirds are like, they're little bitches. like hummingbirds are territorial little assholes. I accept this description of hummingbirds. But have you ever met a hummingbird? Hummingbirds, they're little dicks. They're little dicks. You give them food, they're like, yep, that's my food. Give me my food, you human. You flighty mansions. They are, says Day, right? Yeah, I mean, this is great, but yeah, hummingbirds are dicks. Oh my God, wait a minute. Is this game calling me a dick? Is this an underhanded way of calling me a dick? Game, come on. How dare this game? Jesus Christ. Mayhaps. Oh no. You made me guffaw on the bus. Oh no. Oh no, I'm a hummingbird. What does this mean? This is terrible. Oh well, I guess I have to accept what I am. Yeah, so mean because you won't let us adjust the thermi. Boxling, I can't believe you would say that. I can't believe you would call me a hummingbird for that. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. I accept it. We're moving on. Please select a profile picture. Oh, I like this one. Ooh, I like this one. Ooh, I like this one. This one's got an owl attacking. This one has birds. Wait, is there more than one page? Oh, photo album is locked. Ooh. Flighty, fancy, high-strung, this tracks howl. Oh my God. Does this mean Evil Shins is real? Avalon Melody, Evil Shins, I don't know what you're talking about, but Evil Shins, I don't even know what to say. How could such a thing exist? Just saying what we're all thinking. Yep, yeah, probably. Okay, so we only have 2 pages here, but we could unlock things in the photo album. Okay, you know what? I really like this in front of the sunset or sunrise photo album picture. It's really dramatic. This is totally how I would do it. Not showing any teeth in the smile. That's totally a thing I do. Oh, Creatus! Wittershins, thank you for shouting out the writer and director of this game, Ocreatus. Ocreatus, hello and welcome. Okay. Yes, this is my profile picture. That's exactly what I look like. That is me. Aina Miranova, he, him, hummingbird. Fun and frolicking, that's how your friends talk about you. You may have trouble staying on one project, but that's because there's so many other exciting possibilities to flit through. You love to look on the bright side of life and discover new things to hover over and admire. For that, you're equally hardworking and dedicated to whatever task is ahead of you. You're unique and always a delight to be around. People often see you as a little good luck charm, bringing pleasant smiles wherever you flutter by. Is this information acceptable? Yes, this is acceptable. This is my last night in town if you want to meet up. I don't know who Lyric is. I don't know if the voice is right. What on earth would that man want with you if he's asking to meet up? Were you supposed to care if Lyric was going to get up and out of your life? Ever since high school, Lyric has been nothing but a thorn in your side. Every accomplishment you'd get, there'd be the same accolade awarded to Lyric Smug-Faced McFancy-Pants Wendell before you could even celebrate. You're still sore about he used his career day essay to proclaim to the entire 10th grade student body that he had an interest in ornithology. Ornithology? Okay, so anybody who doesn't know, ornithology, study of birds. Which just so happened to be the same day as your presentation on the entire biology and behavior of birds. We've always known you wanted to inspire people about avian conservation, but he wasn't supposed to be one of them. God damn it, Lyric, how could you do that to us? Ha! Well, either way, you are now a fancy big shot about to get interviewed on live television, while he's still stuck down crummy research papers. Oh, stuck doing crummy research papers. Take that, Lyric. Your application to a documentary program is finally accepted. Your knowledge of cassowaries and their perseverance over nearly 60 million years is going to be shared with the public soon enough. Producers now want to include you in a special Q&A interview with the host and narrator. Within the week, you'll be on the big screen with all your family and friends tuned in to watch you talk about your childhood obsessions. Really, it'd be a shame to miss it. Just have to keep clicking through these endless chirp feed pop-ups, given how many questions they want to ask. It sucks that the only way to see the official announcements is through this random bird app, but fame is fame, and it's still a huge boon to flex on your rivals. Especially rivals like Lyric Wendell. Lyric's text is still at the top of your screen. You debate giving him a response. Could you even say? Maybe you should just leave him on read. Leaving people on read always works, doesn't it? Does it? I don't know, actually. I don't know about that. Depends on whether they can find you or not. No, you don't wish to be left on read much either. Red. Left on red? Red. Pronounced red. Leave on read. Read, red. It says read, Wittershins. I don't know what you're talking about. Left on red. Okay. Excuse me, it's left on red. I knew that. Thank you for the correction. Oh, my stars and garters. Oh, God, it's another one of these things that I've always pronounced a certain way in my head, and I never stopped to check if that was the way it was pronounced. God damn it. Oh, it's okay, Kevin Penny. We love you. Thank you, Ocreatus. It's fine. We'll keep going. No, you don't wish to be left on red much either. Okay, what does Lyric sound like? I'm just gonna read it straight for now. It's okay, says Wawa. Thank you, Wawa. Mood, says Day. You know, I really like, I'm putting up a facade here. Facade. Anyway. If I had known you'd be here, I wouldn't have bothered sending you a text. Oh, he's cool, right? That smug bastard. You should leave him on red. Not that he gives you enough time to do anything else, as his sing-songy voice chirped behind you moments later. Are you well, Mr. Miranova? You look rather surprised. I hope I didn't scare you. You sound like, is this too much? Oh well, we're doing it. We're committing. Huh, hardly. I could practically hear you stomping up behind me. Of course. Then I take it you're still reeling from the feature on next week's interview. No, it's perfect. This CG, what are sensi? Oh, it is beautiful, isn't it? Shout out to Ron for the beautiful CG, I assume. We have Ron to thank for this. You grumble at him half in the mind to ignore him as he continues to praise you. Art is all stunning, it really is. It truly is such a big deal for you. I'm proud of you. Is Lyric sincere? It's hard to tell from here. Lyric claps his hands together, tilting his head as he offers a gentle smile, looking genuinely captivated. You absolutely should be proud of me, you Okay, no. Thank you for the nice words. Why are you here? Oh, that's Mia. Is it Miaklare? Is that how you spell it? That's Miaklare. I was on sprite duty this time round, says Ron. Well done, Miaklare, if I'm saying the name right. Read. Oh, Cretus, thank you for the link to Miaklare. Okay, what do we say? Why are you here? I feel like this is our attitude towards, this guy's, following us around, getting into our research, making it, he's being nice, but why is he here? What's he doing? Do we sassy pants? Do we accept that he is here for, just to be nice? Why are you here? Why are you here, Lyric? You don't typically show up to give me compliments, let alone send random texts that you're about to skip town. I just happen to want a cup of coffee. Say, have you tried their lattes? Server told me they get the beans imported from Hawaii. That's why the roast is so smooth. I suppose I've never tasted a difference. Oh, we drink instant coffee, don't we? What sort of bougie freak asks where coffee comes from? Oh no. That bougie freak would be me. You made my favorite choice. Woo! Hawaii call out, yes. This is fantastic. Me, says Rittershins. Oh my god, bougie freaks in the chat and behind the microphone. Mind if I grab a seat? I'd hate to take up too much of your time. Really? Grab a seat, but, apologize for taking up the time that you're about to take up, whatever. He gives you a look, one you're way too familiar with. It's that brand of perfect Southern hospitality that makes it impossible to say no. Whoa, wait a minute, Southern. Does he have a Southern accent? Southern dialect, like American Southern dialect? Are we doing Foghorn Leghorn here? Same here, and I am less a coffee drinker. All the more reason to be choosy when you do drink it. Please no, says Wawa. No, come on. Wait, let's back up. Let's try it with the Southern. Mind if I grab a seat? I'd hate to take up too much of your time. I can't. No, I don't think it's gonna work. My name is Lyric. No, I think the other voice was fine, says the writer of this game. Okay, you know what? That's fine. Not the Southern dialect. But it sounds wonderful. Okay, all right, fine. Shin, stop hurting your friends. Okay, I'm sorry. God. Okay. We won't do that anymore. Okay, he gives us the way too familiar look. It's impossible to say no. Go ahead. I won't stop you. Lyric Presley. You took a long sip of your espresso, ignoring the fact that, yes, the blend is smoother than the other cafes you frequent. Hey, About your text. Where are you going anyways? I thought you, just got a job around here. Remember that you remember that stupid job? He put it in all 5 of his social media posts that he's now a professional researcher and conservationist at the fancy schmancy state bird sanctuary, supervising the breeding routines of habituated birds. Funny, you could have sworn you applied there too, but you don't recall ever getting a call back. Well, I mean, you're not Lyric. We're not Lyric, are we? Stupid hiring websites never working like they should. Mr. Shins, Draconic hello. Nice to see you. Well, my parents are getting up there in years. They asked if I could come by and check up on them since they live upstate. No, you know his parents. They couldn't be older than 60, both in good health and likely sporting the same dumb, dopey expressions as their son. I really love the MC here. I really love this attitude. They're the pinnacle of suburban health nuts. You can almost remember Lyric's 11th grade speech on how ultra-filtered milk was the best milk of all. He didn't even know ultra-filtered milk existed until he wouldn't shut up about it. No way in the world that the Wendells suddenly just wither away. It's statistically impossible. Didn't you just get that job at the reserve less than a month ago? Won't your employers be mad if you just up and left? Well, I explained the situation to them. They were all very understanding about it. That's a first. Though, given my sudden departure, I took the opportunity to put in a good word for you. I remember you talking about wanting to work at the conservation quite a while ago. I wasn't sure if you'd still be interested in it. They're such a fun protagonist. Protagonist is the way you say that word, right? Pretty sure that is the way that word is pronounced. Aina is such a delight to write, says Ocreatus. Protagonist, read, it's all the same. Okay, I'm gonna break right here because our pre-roll just went off. I'm sorry to anybody that is behind the commercial wall, but I will see you in just 180 seconds. Welcome back, everyone. Where were we? I'm just gonna catch up on chat here. It's how you pronounce it now. Yeah, protagonist. I'm pretty sure that is the way. Mistershins. I miss Mistershins. I missed you guys too. Not me downloading SWAC games to try later, Foxling. I hope you do. Yes, please. Yeah, it's a much smaller jam, says Wittershins, than Spooktober, so support for the devs means a lot. Been putting a list for Shins to work through on streaming alongside from the near concurrent Amare Games Festival. Yes, and by the way, if you look at the top of the chat, there's a pinned message. You can download this game right there and give it a rating if you like. It would help out Ocreatus and team, the River Sitters, a lot. Okay. I think we already read this, but we'll start again. And not in the southern dialect, I guess. Though, given my sudden departure, I took the opportunity to put in a good word for you. I remember you talking about wanting to work at the conservation quite a while ago. I wasn't sure if you'd still be interested in it. Look at him all smug with his feather in his hair and his earrings and his cravat shirt, fluffy cravat shirt. He's so stylish. So this weekend, I got lunch with my auntie Gonist. BBF, that is wonderful. I love it. Especially since you have that interview coming up and all. Oh, thanks. I appreciate the thought. I do think you liking all of my posts when I got the job helped me remember it. Yeah, because you tagged me in every single one. You'd have it be something like, I'm now working at the State Bird Sanctuary studying blah, 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 and then you'd tag me at the bottom with some corny thank you note. Couldn't even tell why he did that. He just did. Would have been rude if I just ignored you after that. You wanted to ignore me? He projects the aura of a kicked puppy, a jarring contrast to your old rival from high school. The worst part is, you can't even tell if he's joking or not. Forget I said anything. Hashtag Aina, hashtag pay attention to me. Oh, whoa, this is the O Creatus game. Yes, it is, fool. So, you're leaving? Like, tomorrow morning? I actually want to leave later tonight. I came here for some decent coffee. Bag of this stuff is upwards of $20 online, and with those shipping costs, I'd rather buy a cup here. Dodge all the expenses, you know? No, I really wouldn't know. I don't buy this stuff. Well, I do suppose that's why you're here, not buried away in your work. Good on you. Half the fun of ornithology is being outside, as we all know. Uh-huh. Wait, Lyric, are you telling me you actually would ship this crap to your house? You can just imagine his smug oh ho 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 as he graciously accepts hundreds of packages of rich people's fancy blend coffee. Well, perhaps on occasion. Good coffee makes for a great start to an early morning. Rich boy. One bag of coffee does last a lot longer and is technically cheaper than a cup, you know. That's what I'd say too, rich boy. You just don't see the cost savings. Though, what were you doing earlier on your phone, if you don't mind my asking? Looked like you were doing some sort of quiz? Ah, well, it was a quiz, but it's just something to pass time. This one was to tell me what bird I was. I was an asshole bird. I was an asshole hummingbird. I needed to do it for chirp feed. So, just something to pass the time. This is we're waving him off, right? It's no big deal. It's not important. This one was tell me what bird I was. This is I'm interested. I'm sharing it with you. Maybe even if I didn't want you to know. I think you were a dick bird, right? Oh, that's right, BBF. You're right. Dick bird. Tell him you were an asshole hummingbird, says Ocreatus. Fine. This one was to tell me what bird I was. But if I tell him it's chirp feed, he's going to get on it too, and then he's going to be tagging me and everything. This one was to tell me what bird I am. Can you guess what it told me? A laughing owl. You were completely wrong. Completely wrong, Lyric. Not believe. Lyric doesn't get us at all. Huh? What? Why the heck would I be a laughing owl? I wouldn't know. It just feels like it fits. Are you calling me an extinct bird that was wiped out by human interference? This just inspired me to see if I can order my usual coffee brand online. Excellent. Oh, the Riversetters team doing good in the world. No, I thought it was your favorite. Well, I like the way they look, and I do wish they were still around, but no. I got the hummingbird. Huh. The hummingbird is a cute option. These guys are wrong. Everybody is wrong. The hummingbird, you know what? Okay, you know what? The hummingbird is cute, but it's also a dick. Fitting for you, with how many times I see you flitting around different projects. Getting my name out there doesn't happen overnight, you know. I'm in it for the long haul. Uh-huh. And I suppose there could be a height joke somewhere in this, too. Watch it, Wendell. Chirpfeed basically requires you to make an account to track any of the latest bird news. I thought that's what the research forums were for. Simply can't keep up with all these new apps and gadgets. Ron got auto-modded. Yes, it can be cute and an asshole. It's true. I feel very uppity about it, says BBF. Huh. It's the only way to stay relevant with the current generation, you know? And since I'm doing bird news stuff, the documentary staff really encouraged me to sign up. They said it's the best way to stay in touch, or whatever. I'll assume it's a parent company thing? Or a sponsorship deal? Parent company shtick. Chirpfeed's owner also runs the news program. So it's yet another app to manage. Aren't there like 100 of them now? Indeed. Hey, at least I know what bird I am now. He merely raises a disinterested eyebrow at you. Lyric does not like apps. I kind of identify with this. You know, like when you have one more app on your phone, it's like, God damn it, another app? Is that all the app is good for? Heck if I know. I've been stuck here yapping with you about coffee brands and all that. Thought you'd love my fancy coffee talks. You answer him with a flat, unamused stare. Oh, I love it. Those dang apps, right, fool? Either way, tonight is the last night I'll be around to pester you. Hopefully you won't miss me too much. How long are you going to be gone? Couldn't tell you. It really depends on my parents' health. Though, wouldn't you be happy if I were gone for longer, though? Keep me out of your hair. Oh snap, they got merch? You can finally put our high school rivalry to rest. What's this tension I'm feeling? You're right. I'm happy you're gone. I think I'd miss you. Oh no, well you know, now that I've gotten a taste of Lyric, I kind of think I would miss him. Like he's kind of pleasantly annoying. You're right. I'm happy you're gone. I don't know what to choose. This feels really harsh. I don't like as annoying as he is. This feels very harsh. I'm gonna say I think I'd miss you. Miss him. Okay. I think I'd miss you. I mean, I suppose I'd miss your inane conversations. Only you could give a TED Talk on the importance of wild bird feed. Listen, there's a lot of crap that companies put in their cheap stuff. People need to know most birds don't care for half of it. Ha! Maybe if you're nice enough, I'll remember to mention your little manifesto during my cassowary Q&A. Is that what you're being interviewed on? Cassowaries? I don't know if you guys can hear the rain coming down. It just started raining really hard. He looks queasy, shifting from side to side before forcing a smile back onto his face. TED Talks on wild bird feed and coffee? Get you a man who can do both. No, says Ocreatus. Okay, good. I'm glad you guys can't hear the rain. Hawaii hates visual novels. It seems to, but we're going to be okay. We're going to get through this. No power outages, no internet going out. Zio, hello. Nice to see you. He looks queasy, shifting from side to side before forcing a smile back onto his face. Is there a problem with that? There's tons of fun stuff to cover. Heck, you know that better than anyone else. You work with breeding them. Well, yes, but I figured you'd talk about other animals. Documentary is about long-lived species and combating extinction, Lyric. People are bored of chickens. They want cassowaries. And you're okay talking about them? Why wouldn't I be? He bites his lip, eyes glued to the table as if he was weighing the risks of continuing the discussion. Lyric hearing about Aina's interest in cassowaries. I have a rival? I mean, it sounds like it. We shall not lose power tonight. No losing power. Of course. My mistake for pushing so much then. Turns his attention toward the window, watching the snow fall, flakes brushing against the glass and piling on the ledge. The sun was already beginning to set, its orange hues obscured by the old buildings of downtown. You could hear distant music, no doubt from a few blocks down, as the night market by the lake began to open. Hello, Yoshi. Nice to see you. Say, do you know the hours of the cafe? I'd hate to be staying here past their closing. Oh, you know, that's a considerate thing. Maybe Lyric is a more considerate person than I got the impression he was to be in the beginning here. You glance around. There's no one else left besides a patient cafe owner and the two of you. Aina is our beloved flawed narrator. Doing well, Yoshi. I hope you are well. I'd say we should leave. In that case, would you be interested in going to the night market with me? It's just down the road. I heard they have those carnival games, like the ones at arcades or fairs. Arcade games? What are you, 5 years old? Perhaps I'd like some cheap trinkets to remember my high school colleague by. The one who declared during 10th grade lunch they'd beat me up if I ended up a cooler ornithologist than them. If Aina had their way, there'd be like a giant frowny face and mean eyebrows on Lyric's face. Oh man. Yoshi, I'm glad you're well. Entering Mr. Shin's stream is like entering a quiet jazz club to have a silent drink. I really like that. I like that, Yoshi. I don't recall saying that. Of course you don't. Nor do you remember telling me ultra-filtered milk was made up, correct? Oh, I definitely remember that part, because it is made up. Whatever you say, Aina. Whatever you say, indeed. Yoshi, thank you for the 25 stream streak. That is incredible. I appreciate you, sir. Devil horns and a pointy goatee, too, I imagine, says Wittershins. I'm not sure if I like how clingy you're being right now, Mr. Wendell. You're scaring me. You're acting like you're going to die on this trip. Maybe I will. Do you know how insistent my mother can be? She'll find anything to nag me about and she won't let it go. For one reason or another, you can specifically remember her pestering Lyric about expanding his family. Senior Donut, hello. Doing well, sir. I hope you are well. Such a peculiar thought. Haven't seen her since a field trip a decade ago, yet you can almost picture sitting at their dining table as she insists that the two of you would make cute kids together. Oh, really? I'm sure if you can handle a male cassowary's mating dance, you can handle your mom. Uh-huh. But perhaps I just want a few more hours to catch up with you before I go. Aw. Lyric seems really nice. I don't know what Aina's like. I don't know what this is. You guys did so well. It looks like a cozy game. Yoshi, it's cozy and very entertaining so far. Shoot him with a sharp side eye before standing up. Alrighty, let's go explore this night market then. It gets dark so fast now, doesn't it? Such are the seasonal changes. I do love the cold, though. Right? The air just tastes so refreshing here. It's a true treat after being stuck at the conservancy for so long. I can only tolerate so much bird feces before I start feeling lightheaded. Though, are you sure you're dressed appropriately for it? I'd hate for you to freeze out here, Aina. You don't have to come with me if you're too cold. Oh, shut it. I'm already here, and I'm plenty warm, thank you. You forget what early morning winter hikes do to a person. Cotton leggings are a must if I want to snap photos of scoters and loons at dawn. I hope I said scoters right. These pants are practically a staple in my wardrobe, Lyric Wendell. I do suppose you have a point. With that matter settled, you finally take a good look around. The bright lights and flashy colors of the various attractions stand in stark contrast to the towering trees silently surrounding them. Should we do so elegant with a scalpel, or should we pry it open with a crowbar? Soon enough, we'll get another piece to the puzzle. Ooh. It makes for a garish little corner of ruckus in an otherwise serene, snowy sanctuary. You have toured this place before, though it was back when the night market wasn't pervading the regional fauna's territory. The natural lake that the venue circles makes for great bird sightings, normally. It's unlikely that any actual birds will be out at this hour. You're not sure if you envy them for dodging this cacophony of tacky music and raucous laughter. Lyric seems impressed by all the overstimulation, though. Quite a busy night, isn't it? Is it always this festive here? I could have sworn the city was, like, dead after 8 o'clock. Oh, it's been like this for quite a while. It's downtown. They have to give people a reason to come out. Then again, perhaps you just haven't gotten out that much lately, Mr. Miranova. I get out plenty, thank you. Yet you weren't aware of the downtown market? Before you have time to respond, Lyric's eyes catch on something. He rushes ahead to coo over a wonky-looking toy hanging limply from a plastic hook. You're convinced the vendor was about to toss it out before he walked by. I think downtown would thrive if they had a Maldonado's. Hoyos, hello, it's nice to see you. Thank you for being here, sir. I always call you sir. I actually don't know your pronouns, or I've forgotten them. Hoyos, it's nice to see you. Look, they have peekaboos for sale here. Yoshi, thank you for shouting out Hoyos. Likewise, Mr. Shin's always glad to be here. That means a lot to me, Hoyos. Thank you. Peekaboos. Peekaboos. He says this as if repeating the name would somehow help you place such a generic toy name. Come on, you know peekaboos. They're like if every pop culture reference had an ugly baby and corporate decided to slap a price tag on it. This is so amazing. I would buy one. I want a plushie right now. Oh my god. Boobala. Labu labu. Labu boo. Labu labu. What are you guys doing? Why are you doing this to me? Boobala. Clearly a labu labu. Yes, that's a labu labu. Oh my god. I can't believe Peekaboo is a hit here too. It absolutely. I want one. I want one, Ron. I want one. Boobala. Yes, Wittershin, stop doing that and making me read it. I told you the masses would love Peekaboo. Creatus, you hit on something. A good old labubu. Lubabu. Wait, God, I can't. Why can't I say it? It's wrong in my head again. Lubabu? The labubu. Bula 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 bula. God, stop this. Labu labu. Thank you, Zio. That's how you say it. Labu labu, right? Bula bula bula. I can imagine a lot of ugly corporate babies. Like you. That face. Oh, man. I love the peekaboo-la-boo-la-boo. You guys stop this. Oh my god. I'm not going to be able to talk after this. I prefer the term ornithologist, thank you. And I happen to think I'm quite handsome, thank you very much. Either way, aren't these things just adorable? He reaches out to snag one of the peekaboos, shaking it gently by its keychain. Don't shake it! Well, you know what? It's probably fine. It's fine to shake it. It's a toy. Ricola! No, we're not doing that, Yoshi. His description isn't wrong. The stupid gimmick toy really does look like a marketing team ripped off every trendy thing at once just to make a quick buck off of annoying kids. They're cute. What am I staring at? I think they're cute is the right answer here. It wants the enrichment, Mr. Shins. Yes, of course. You can shake it, just don't get it wet. Yeah, don't feed it after midnight. Me, I am the annoying kid. They're cute. I suppose they have a certain charm to them. You suppose they have charm? Aina, these are hilarious. And just like that, they've lost their charm. Oh, come on. He wiggles it in front of you again, trying to make you see that beneath the spray-painted hot red blush, bulging googly eyes, and neon-dyed fur is something worth a grown man's squealing. Ooh, so peekaboo at Maldonado's marketing ad? Oh my god. They're literally the ugliest toys ever created. You have to admire the fact that someone out there actually approved this. I'd say that someone only approved it so they wouldn't have to stare at it anymore. You sound like you don't like it. No, I see why a nerd like you would gush over it. This peekaboo is practically your twin. Stupid looking and unnecessarily popular. Correction, they're popular because they're stupid looking. I think you're only proving my point. And I think you'll just see whatever it is you want to see, Aina. I think that Lyric has Aina pegged. The nightmare crossover we need. That's now the Maldonado's mascot. Oh, here it goes. Here comes the commercial, you guys. Though, just out of curiosity, wait. Lyric's gaze begins to wander toward the booth adorned with prizes. There's an unnerving curiosity in his eyes. He wants to ask you something stupid, and you really don't care to learn what it is. I'm framing that. I think Lyric would like to be pegged by Aina as well. Oh my god, Wittershins! This is a PG stream. Wittershins. Over the line. I'm totally kidding, but over the line. Thank you for saying my thoughts, says Wawa. Am I wrong? Since when? Okay, fair enough. Fair enough, you win. I don't think the stream is PG anymore now. Callus, thank you for the hydrate. I did need that. Excuse me while I take a drink. And spill water on my keyboard. Okay, it was only a little water. To the timeout box with a lot of ye. With a lot of ye. Mommy can say anything she wants. I mean, yes, we know. Shins and I are the personification of the Nick Cage Pedro Pascal meme. Oh my god. Father never feeds us well. Okay. Lyric's gaze begins to wander toward the booth adorned with prizes. There's an unnerving curiosity in his eyes. He wants to ask you something stupid, and you really don't care to learn what it is. Say, is your aim still as bad as it was during that school festival incident? The one where you gave yourself a black eye with a tennis ball? Didn't just bring that up, did he? That is an ancient story from before you two were even mortal enemies, and it was a simple mistake. You just miscalculated how rickety and stiff the lever on the high school's dunk tank would be. It was merely an accident involving the ball ricocheting directly into your face, and you didn't even really have a black eye. I'll have you know that my aim is next to perfect now. College has trained me in the art of beer pong, you know. You could even call it my varsity. You were popular enough to end up at parties with beer pong? Of course I was. That shouldn't surprise you. I'm going to be featured on Fauna Planet, so obviously I have to be popular. Of course not. It's not a surprise in the slightest. So surely you, in your mastery of all things accurate, can win that giant laughing owl plushie up there. Can't you? They've got a laughing owl? Why on earth would they make something so specific? We just got a clip for pegging Aina. Oh no. Oh god. This is what happens. Boxling 2! Why would they make something so specific? Why indeed? Perhaps they knew it was your favorite. There's no way they'd have a bird like that. Or maybe it's some sort of falcon or eagle. Kind of hard to tell what it is with how unnaturally fluffy it is. I got distracted by playing Last Call's Dance. I'm sorry. I strongly doubt the toy designer did that much research to figure out what a bird looked like. We'll call it a laughing owl, to make up for whatever inconsistencies that designer suffered through. Perhaps that should be your next line of work. A bird plushie consultant. It'd look great for your chirp feed posts. Uh-huh, sure it would. Aina Miranova, professional bird plushie consultant. Please email my assistant directly or contact my secretary for all business inquiries. See? You get it. Now then, you'll consider playing a game or two, won't you? I might as well, just to prove you my accuracy is improved. His eyes twinkle with delight, as if he's somehow still some boy in elementary school, desperate for a toy. You can't figure out what he gets out of this. Say, are you wanting me to win the plushie for myself, or for you? Will you still play if I said I want you to play to win me a trinket? There's no telling when I'd be back, and, well, I'd want a memento to remember you by. You are one of the best things in my life. I don't think I could ever be the best thing that's happened to you. Yet you feel as if you could proudly say it, if you wanted to, somehow. Well, who else would have scorned me and mocked me if I didn't complete my goals? You gave me drive, you gave me purpose, and, well, I just really want you to know I'm happy to have met you. Just for that, I'm going to win the biggest prize and make you carry it around. You mean your aim will be disastrous and I'd be lucky with... What is the participation prize? I squeed. Oh, this is lovely. You glance around at the various bric-a-brac, spotting Lyric's beloved peekaboo and the intentionally vague avian plushie from the display wall. Both are far too big to be considered as pity rewards. Your gaze drops to the small toys and trinkets just barely out of reach and clocking what could be the cheap participation prizes. An egg? I guess if you do horribly, I could settle for a cute car buddy. Who knows? Eggs are kind of cute in their own right, wouldn't you say? A little friend for a peek up. Are you coping already? I haven't even tried yet. You give him a stink eye as you walk up to the booth, slapping down enough money for a few goes at the dart throwing game. I'd like a turn, please. You should get 5 tries. Easy enough, right? Just throw some darts, hit 3 bullseyes, land a prize so massive that your flex outflexes Lyric's flexing muscles, and then laugh as it completely flattens his perfectly sculpted abs. We're noticing a lot about Lyric's physique here. Minigame! Mr. Shin proofed. Wait, it's Mr. Shin proofed? What does that mean? Does that mean you made it easy for me? Oh my god. We Mr. Shins this one. It's okay, alright. Mr. Shins proved. Oh my god. You've got this in the bag. You just gotta think about how you want to throw it and when to finally let go. Okay. I did it. I'm so proud of myself. Was this supposed to be harder before you met Mr. Shins? Oh wait. Okay. Look at Aina's face. The game's attendant grunts as they wrestle the giant bird plush free and shove it into your arms. I have to know what you did to change it, to make it Mr. Shin's proof. That's both embarrassing and really flattering in a way. It does actually have random difficulty. I was giving you a hard time. Oh. I knew that. I completely believed you. You completely got me. Okay, we got a giant bird plush. It's nearly the size of your torso, far bigger than you expected. Even up close, you still have no idea what kind of animal it's supposed to be. It has the oversized eyes of an owl and the mottled brown coloration of a hawk, which unfortunately describes a lot of birds. It's a cute giant plushie. It was really funny that out of all times, Yes. Yeah, I noticed my attempts were speedier, says Wawa. Oh my god. You had the slowest speeds reported. You know what? That completely tracks. It's fine. I'm fine being the slowest. I'm the slowest and the most thoughtful. Shall we call it a laughing owl and be done with it? At this point, I'd call it anything. Anything. And we'll call it Aves. Aves? Aves? Aves. 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 I like Aves. Mine were faster too, says Foxlink. Oh my god, you guys. Oh, Mr. Shins proved. When I was playtesting it with Ron, it was speeding around the screen. Oh my god. Okay, it's Aves. That literally just means bird. That's a terrible name. It's an all-encompassing name. Aves, the all-encompassing bird species plushie. He lifts it overhead and wiggles it playfully. For a fleeting second, his face slackens. He looks a little sad at it. Before you can ask, the smile snaps back into place and he almost twirls with it. Thank you, Aina. Aves is a very happy bird. I think he's talking about himself. I really hate that name. Shh, come up with a better one then. Call it Bird. Call it Zelda. Aves is fine. I like Bird, actually. I think Bird is good. I don't know why you would call it Zelda. Why Zelda? Let's call it Bird. Bird. Absolutely not. That's even dumber than Aves. At least Aves has style. To be contrarian, one assumes, yes. Your face has style. That's a cheap shot even for you. What? I'm basically complimenting you. Exactly what I'd be saying, Aina. Mm-hmm. Glad we're on the same page. I picked Zelda because Zelda games. I just don't see what it has to do with Zelda games. Lyric dotes on his new prize as you leave the vendors in search of a seating area. You almost believe he'd be happy with anything you'd want him. He probably would, Aina. Pay attention. He's in love with you, Aina, don't you see? You're tempted to see what happens if you try giving him other plushies. Then again, it'd probably be better for your wallet to buy a proper gift at the store. Shins is a literalist. Called out. Oh my god. Gambling on your own aim sounds a bit too risky. Wittershins is now going to tell a story where I was playing Skyrim and naming my swords like Fire Sword, Lightning Sword, Ice Sword. And she would come up with names like Glamdring the Foe Hammer. And I'd be like, wow, that's a really good name. I wish I'd thought of that. She's like, that's Glamdring. This is Sting. I was literally just thinking that. I know, Wittershins. I know what you were thinking, but I wasn't going to say it. I need an evil grinning orange. Co-creators. Oh my god. Gambling on your own aim sounds a bit too risky. His expression softens as he strokes the toy's fur, then he sets it carefully on the table behind him. Thank you again, Aina. Uh-huh, of course. You better be happy with it. I really worked for this one. We just got Mr. Shin's lore without the redeem. I know. Oh my god. I gave it away for free. I agree, evil orange. Oh my god. What is everybody's thing about having evil things? There's no evil here. Everything is good here. Good and warm and safe. I could tell from all your straining and intense expression changes. Those were some hardcore calculations. Oh, shut it, Lyric. I'm not the one carrying a plushie around, am I? No, I suppose not. Still, I'm very happy you won it for me. Why did you want me to win you a prize? I mean, we all know you're a total weirdo who loves peekaboos or whatever, but you could have done it yourself, you know. I know. but that's the fun of it. I like mischief. Foxley, we know this about you. Good thing Mr. Shins is not a businessman. He's in a money-losing business deal. I know, but that's the fun of it. You roll your eyes and wave a dismissive hand at him. You have to admit, you had fun winning me such a prize, didn't you? It was fun. We did have fun. We can't say this wasn't fun. This was fun, right? Right? I think it was fun. It was fun. It would be bitchy of us to lie. Oh my goodness, is that really you gracing my screen, the one and only Mr. Shins and tyrant of thermostats? I'm a huge fan. Refi, hello, it's nice to see you. Mr. Shine, who the heck is that? I met what you knowed, Refi. Okay, it was fun. I think we have to say fun. Fun, yes. We're doing it. I suppose it was fun hanging out with you. You can't remember the last time you had this kind of banter with anyone. Maybe your mom during periodic visits, but your obsession with peekaboos was hilarious to watch. Hey, admit it. They're cute too, huh? They're growing on me. That's Ina speak for. I'm madly obsessed with them. We'll buy 200 by tomorrow, sleep on a pile of them, and give each one equally stupid names. Whatever you say. Hey, will you pay for all 200 if I ask? Hey, don't forget, I'm the poor ornithologist with $1 kajillion in debt. You gotta take care of me. You're the poor ornithologist with $1 kajillion in debt about to be on live television. I'm the rich ornithologist who just quit my job. Yeah, maybe being your opposite in this joke kinda sucks. Huh. See, you admit it. You're a rich boy. Your parents raised you right. I'll buy you one. Wesley, hello. Nice to see you. Your parents raised you absolutely right. Can't argue with that. Though, I meant what I said before, Ina. You look up at him, the hanging lights above glistening and sparkling in the moonlight. He smiles down at you, eyes soft, a gentle breeze tugging at his ponytail. You can't remember if his ears were pierced back in high school, but now his earrings jingle quietly in the wind. I mean it. You're the best thing that's ever happened to me. I'm sure you say that to everyone, Lyric. Your honeyed words don't work on me. You know better than that. You chide him, and yet, when he looks at you with that familiar smile, your resolve begins to slip. I know. But with you, I want nothing more than to keep trying and see what happens. I think that's called insanity. Ina. His tone is firm. He doesn't want your jokes right now, and he won't stop staring. No, not staring. Admiring. What does he want? What does he expect to get from this? I'll be leaving soon enough. And I know it's stupid of me to ask this, but you think we could have been lovers? I mean, I know we kind of lost contact after high school, but it was a question that's been haunting me for a while, and I figured, Lyric, why does this sound like goodbye? Don't worry about it. Please. Look, I'll be out of your hair soon enough. I just need to ask this one insane question before I go. You think we could have been lovers in another life? Yes or no? In another life? I mean, anything's possible. I think Ina likes Lyric. How can you not like this guy? Look how stylish he is. I'm gonna say yes. Should I say no? Should I say yes? I think I'm gonna say yes. If you don't say yes, I shall be upset. Okay, that settles it then. In another playthrough? We're gonna say yes. I suppose so. You do? I mean, tonight was fun, Lyric. Getting to catch up with you and making these awful jokes, it was nice. It was nice. So maybe in another world we were lovers. You offer him a small, bittersweet smile, but the reality of the clock ticking between you remains. But you're still leaving, aren't you? You could change that. I'm sorry? I mean, I have an outrageous request, just for the sake of tonight and the possibility that in another world we were lovers. Would you kiss me right now? You're insane, but for tonight, I suppose I am too. There's only one option! We have to take it! Sure, Lyric. For the possibilities of making another world happy, we can kiss. In another life, where we are both cats. Proud? No, we're not doing this right now. Hello, Bomb-Mom. Nice to see you. Honestly, with all the baby jokes we've been making, I thought you were going to ask something much more ridiculous. Aina. Hey, you can't act surprised. You're the one who asked to be kissed just because you're skipping town. You reach out, your fingers curling gently around his collar, guiding him down until the rest of the world fades into the background. Oh, wow. As your lips finally meet, the strands of fairy lights bloom into a soft rosette haze. The lulling music of the night market elevates, mimicking a complex ascending melody, the kind of song two birds only sing when they've finally stopped searching. Funny. This feels familiar in ways that it really shouldn't. Could that another world he spoke of? Your sworn rival since high school, a pretty boy who's never had to work for anything in his life, while you slug through every possible obstacle ever. And yet, when his warm hand slid across you, finding that small of your back, it's a tantalizing memory. It's as if he's done this before, drawing you toward the quiet of a bedroom where the two of you have always belonged. But the stillness eventually softens, letting the world back in. You can hear distant people talking and festival music still in full swing. A dull cheer echoes as someone lands a hit in the darts booth. There was a taste of caramel swirling on his tongue as you reach up, your hand finding the side of his face, pulling him closer. It was sweet. Sweet? What exactly is happening to you that has you describing your lifelong rival like this? You know there's no way he'd ever be your lover in this world, maybe in his dreams or maybe in yours, but not like this. He slowly pulls away with a ghost of a smile on his face, his eyes heavy and lidded as he looks at you. Thank you for trusting me, Aina. Mom, thank you for the 10-stream streak. I did it, my greatest achievement. That is so flattering. I really appreciate it. I'm so glad you did. Lyric, what do you mean by that? He softly brushes a hand across your cheek, his touch lingering. It was just such an irrational proposition. I really can't believe you went along with it. Well, of course I did. Who would I be if I didn't take an oddball request every now and again? Not Aina Mironova, for sure. Exactly. I have to go now. I'll keep in touch, all right? I want to hear all about your interview with the documentary people. He takes your hands in his own, squeezing them gently. Gosh, they're still so warm, even in this winter cold. You better keep in touch and have safe travels. I hope your parents get better soon. Your blessing, they might as well be right as rain by tomorrow morning. Have a great night, Mr. Mironova. You watch him walk away into the crowd, clutching the plushie you won him under one arm as he waves over his shoulder. Haha, you kissed me. What a weirdo. Do it again. Some might say it was an indecent proposal. Insert goofy, I'll do it again meme. This looks great for having done it in 30 days. Absolutely. Yeah, do it again, says Foxling. The night moves so fast that it takes a moment for your brain to catch up with your pulse. Then it hits you all at once. You've just kissed Lyric Wendell. The Lyric Wendell on a total whim at his invitation. There wasn't even a shred of logic behind it. He started spouting crazy talk, asked for a kiss, and the craziest part? You just accepted it. It takes everything you have just to stand still and let the reality of what you did sink in. A buzz from your phone cuts through your sudden cravings for a caramel-flavored anything. It's an unknown number. They want to meet at the Little Penguin Cafe tomorrow morning, well before your interview. It's the same cafe you just walked out of, but curiosity gets the better of you as you glean the second message. They claim to have information about elusive birds and something about the cassowary incident. You aren't entirely sure what the incident could possibly entail, but given how Lyric clammed up about it earlier, you'd be wise to check this out at least. That's a problem for a later day, though. Right now, you need a nap after that kiss. The end. Wow, thank you, Ocreatus and Ron and company, for a wonderful, wonderful jam game. I can't believe 30 days. This was so sweet. Ina, I'll be in my bunk. This is a different menu screen. It is. There's cigarettes. The menu screen is different. What is going on? Okay, we're gonna hop into the Discord and we're gonna talk to Ocreatus and Ron and whoever else from the team is here. But there's only 5 minutes left on the pre-roll, so I'm gonna go ahead and run an ad break and we'll get set up. I'm sorry to anybody that's behind the commercial wall, but we'll be back in 3 and we'll talk to Ocreatus and company. That's for future installments. Oh my God, I have so many questions. Okay, I have Ocreatus or Dallas. What do you prefer, Ocreatus?
You guys have called me Ocreatus for so long here. I'm like, it's my name now.
It's your name now. Okay. And Ron or Ranunculus?
Ron.
Okay. Dallas and or Ocreatus is the director.
Just subscribed for 20 months.
Thank you for the subscribe.
Shinners.
I really appreciate that, Niflair. That is very, very kind. Dallas and or Ocreatus is the director and writer of this game, and Ron is the lead artist and designer. You guys, this was wonderful and lovely and sweet. I'm just like I'm not surprised because I played your games before, but I am really, really happy about it. So thank you for sharing this with us. So I guess first question, we know a little bit about like your guys' team. You guys have known each other for a long time, right? Like you were all like friends from long ago. Is that correct?
Ron and I, yes. The team, as you know, from Houndwife, we met like the core lead team during Houndwife. And then we did Demise the Blue Rose. And then we did this game. And now we've kind of all like bonded together. We're like the spinning monkeys gif now. We're stuck here.
Spinning monkeys gif. I like that a lot.
Yes.
Why SWAC? So we met you during Spooktober. You did the Winter Jam, the Winter VN Jam. Why did you choose to do SWAC? Oh, you did not?
No, Demise of the Blue Rose was Yuri Game Jam.
Oh, it was Yuri. Winter,
that's right. So the team could have a break. Because I was going to have like a whole lawsuit with the entire team coming up to like stab me in the back. We did SWAC because when I first got into game jams, SWAC was like the first one that I actually saw, other than O2A2.
Oh,
and
really?
I was like, I want to do SWAC, but it was all the way in January, and it was August. I was like, well, we're just put on the to-do list, on the back burner there.
Well, so this run of jams that you've been doing is kind of like SWAC was like what you were leading up to. It was the first jam that you were aware of.
It was O2A2 was the first one, but then as I'm doing research on game jams, I see SWAC, and it's like so romantic, so gushy, so cute, and I'm like, we got this one, Ron. We can have fun with this one.
Oh, that's awesome. Wittershins is pointing out O2A2 is only one of any asset jam, which is usually pretty short, right? Like it's only a week or two.
Yes.
Very nice. So, we've talked. I've asked you some of these questions before, but can you walk us a little through your process? Like with a game like this, where do you start?
Oh. It was a lot of staring at a blank page for Last Kills Dance, especially because this was the first project I had other writers contributing. It wasn't just me on the panel, so I couldn't just be like, okay, all right, editor, all right, Lucy, throw my hands up in the air, we'll see what happens. Here I had to actually be very meticulous and say, here I want this plot beat to happen. You have to make sure it happens, or I'll throw hands at you, I'll throw rocks.
So I see the other writer listed in the credits is Arquelu,
yes. She worked on Tokidoki Tactical Squad back in Spooktober.
Ah, okay.
She reached out and was like, hey, I love birds, I want to write a route with you. And she is the lead writer for the upcoming route of Rat's Route, which you saw a little hint at with the changing menu screen.
Yes, we got a little hint of that.
A sneak peek.
Sneak peek. Wittershins says, "Woo, rat!" Wittershins is excited.
Yes, Rat's a delight. Absolutely a great presence. Total opposite from Lyric.
One of my favorite designs I drew.
Yes, absolutely. Rod, what about your creative process? What goes on over there?
Yes, we would like to know.
Creative process. That's a good question. So for designs, I first draw out like little sketches of what's initially in my head. I do like doodle pages where I draw the characters to try and get a feel for them. And then if I notice that I'm kind of tweaking, I go to Pinterest and in this case for this game jam, I was also looking at birds. I can't go into too much detail into what birds I was looking at because it's kind of spoilery, but all the characters are basically based on birds except for Rat. She's a rat. But you don't know Rat, so that doesn't matter to you.
Right. Who are the bird nerds?
I love birds.
Are you guys bird nerds in real life, or is this just a path that you went down for this?
Rod's a bird
really am a bird.
Rod's a bird nerd.
I love it.
I have a fleeting interest in it, but no, Rod was like bringing me birds. It was like, this is Lyric, this is Ina. Rod had a huge sway in what the birds were.
And I would want more.
If you want more birds.
Loki is asking, how is your name properly pronounced? Which name? Are you talking about Ranunculus, or are you talking about Ocreatus?
I think there's only one person who keeps getting their name mispronounced.
I love you. Mr. Shins, you were there for it. When me and Loki were talking, he had like a whole monologue of him just going, "Oh, Creatus. Oh, Cretius. Oh, Kratos."
Oh, Kratos.
Funny is this. Oh, Creatus is how I've been saying it, how others have been saying it. So
Oh, Creatus.
Yes.
Okay, we have definitively decided it's O Creatus, so we can mispronounce it. We can continue to mispronounce it in the future. Read, red.
Oh, Reddit. Oh, Redus. We loved your reading of Read, and I mean Red.
Thank you. I enjoyed the protagonist.
Oh my god, that took me a moment.
Okay, so I think we need to talk a little bit about. So this is the first part of a larger story. So what is the sort of overall scope that we can look forward to? Will there be? There's going to be Rat is going to be an additional character coming. Do you have? Is it going to go beyond that, or are you going to stop there? What's your plan?
Yes, thumbs up. There are a lot of characters you want to introduce. For the sake of the jam, I'll go ahead and say that we're looking at Lyric, who will get more content for him, and then Rat, and then another character named Karian, who I think Winter had the pleasure of getting to know very well. And then there's also another character who I don't want to say on call for sake of, the Rat experience, but
Sure.
the those are the base characters we definitely want to add, and the team and I have been discussing back and forth on what would come next from those characters. I definitely know like there are vital choices that you can make in Lyric's first run that will have consequences in Rat's route, Karian's route, and following routes after that.
Wow, so you guys really have like this is really going to expand, it sounds like.
Yes.
It's so cool that you've made kind of like a platform to expand on, and we're going to see more of this lovely story. It's hinted throughout the game that there's something else happening with Lyric which Aina is unaware of, whether, time travel, amnesia, something else. Can you give us any hints about what we might expect going forward, or is it too much to give us those hints? Like evil cackle there.
I told you I need to have the Mr. Orange evil grin to like.
I'm working on it.
So there's a lot going on, and fun fact: if you had hit the Zelda option, you would have seen more behind.
Oh
What goes on in
no!
Lyric's head.
You missed out on lore.
Yes.
Wittershins is right. I'm
There's,
too much of a literist. I was like, I can't see why I would pick Zelda. I have no idea.
Yes.
Ah.
There's something important with the cassowaries. I'll say that.
I'd say if there are birds mentioned, you should probably look them up. That's all I would say.
Zelda is a dubious friend. Yes.
And the misfortune of not being able to work on After All, though, I'm available now. Oh, what? Wait, what's Wittershins saying?
We're talking about Karian.
Oh, I see. Okay. Zelda is the dubious bread. I see it now. Is Lyric the cassowary? Is what Wittershins is asking?
No,
No.
he's not blue.
Definitive no. Okay. The settings, this is true of all your games. Like the settings create a very specific ambiance. The quiet of a shared cafe, the anonymity of the night market crowd. All of these settings are public, and they allow for pockets of intimate moments between Aina and Lyric, while still feeling like there's a larger world surrounding them. Can you walk us through how you choose those locations where Aina and Lyric met? And I think I feel this way about what I played of Demise of a Blue Rose and Houndwife too. Like, you guys are really good at creating these quiet little pockets of atmosphere. And I wonder if you have is that something you do on purpose? Is that something that you conceptualize before you go into writing your projects?
That is a very flattering comment to me. I'm like framing that on my wall, because I do really like to pick the spots that are scenic but don't allow for extra characters to come in. It's a actual internal weakness on my end that once I'm in like a big crowded area, I tend to just let a bunch of characters start talking at once. So I've been really good about trying to make sure it's only 2 characters in a scene, or else you get an entire lineup of sprites on the screen, and no one would like that one.
That's really fascinating to me. I want to come back to that, but please go on.
I do really like having these isolated yet homey sections. You can see it in Houndwife, where the entire place takes place in their house. Demise of the Blue Rose is primarily in a carriage, and then Last Call's Dance originally was fully concepted to just take place in the cafe.
Oh, it was all going to be in the cafe. No night market.
Yeah, it was originally going to all be in the cafe. Like I said, this was O2A2 type mentality, keeping it really short. And then Lyric wanted more. Lyric wanted that freaking peekaboo, and once you wanted the peekaboo, I couldn't say no.
To be fair, Peekaboo was illustrated before the jam.
Yes, peekaboo.
Oh, really?
Me and Ra were talking. Yeah, me and Ra were talking. We were like, I think Lyric would love knockoff Labubu's. And then from that, I take a nap and I wake up and Rod's sliding me all these different corporate ugly babies with Lyric gushing at each and every one of them. He's got keychains, he's got earrings, he's got the plushie itself.
Oh my god.
And since the peekaboo was the shadow government haunting us the entire dev.
It worked really well for this stream because I famously can't say Labubu.
You said it now.
Just that one time. It's never going to happen again. Bomb says the creative language of the writing, the settings, the art seemed so intentional. Thank you for saying that, Bomb. Peekaboo was so great, says Wawa.
If you guys
I can't believe it's so popular.
if you bombed the minigame, you would have actually gotten to see Peekaboo on screen doing little like jigs and stuff. It was
Oh wow.
a lot of fun to code that. And ironically enough, our programmer did state that you just got the best luck because somehow, despite it having like easy, medium difficulty settings, you somehow got the easiest way of doing it with the safe zones being placed so conveniently.
I assume that you guys did that for me on purpose somehow.
No.
It would have been funny. It would have been funny.
Yeah, we put like a little Mr. Shin PNG tuber over Ina's face and just slowly skids across the screen.
Avalon Melody says, please tell us if we can see more Peekaboo in the future.
Absolutely.
Probably.
Just for Peekaboo's sake.
It's gonna happen. Sounds like it's gonna happen.
Yes.
Okay, so opening personality quiz, which this part was really fascinating to me, and the night market mini game. Both were very fun additions, and they were unexpected for a visual novel. Usually, I don't think you usually see a lot of that. Are there other mini games planned for future development for this game?
I feel like there's like a shackle around my neck where like the programmer is like, please be kind to me here, Dallas. Don't get any wild ideas now. But we were the team and I have been discussing for later on to have Ina actually doing ornithology work, recognizing, identifying birds, where the player would get to hit like the bird call sound, spot the difference, see different screens, try to identify birds. That's the minigame we really want to push. But right now we're still trying to test the logistics and take a step back from this game because we've been nonstop since the jam ended.
Yeah, I know you guys were very busy with this one, and you had some difficulties, right? Like there was some some
difficulties.
Lost some team members. Had some. It was a little bit of a rocky road getting to this point. Yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it does happen. We won't go into the nitty-gritty details about that, but everybody just know that sometimes jams can be really, really hard. And kudos to you guys for pulling through and delivering an amazing and pleasant and engaging game that I just enjoyed every minute of. Thank you.
Thank you.
This is from Wittershins. Will Ina get to see Lyric again?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Okay, good. Yay. If you could go back and ask your past selves a piece of advice, and I know I've asked you this before for other games, but when you started this project, if you could go back in time, give yourself a piece of advice, what would it be?
We're gonna go travel back to a few months ago when I very proudly stated on stream that we had no difficulty, guys. Jams are so easy. I'm gonna gently grip into that past self on the stream, be like, no, you were just lucky. Stop that. That'd be my advice.
Do you really feel like it was just luck, the previous parts, or is there more to it?
I'd say for Houndwife and Demise of the Blue Rose, we've kept the same team from Houndwife, Demise of the Blue Rose to even now, with this team having a lot larger ambitions and a lot larger scope. And I definitely tried to shoot for the sun here. It worked. I mean, we hit a star. I don't know about the sun, but we definitely hit a star.
We have a working game. That's what
we were able to submit on time, 2 minutes before the deadline.
2 minutes? 2 minutes?
Yes, 2 minutes.
Oh
yes,
my God.
I was literally hovering across my screen. The rest of the team had finally passed out because we were goner than gone. And I was hitting the submit button as fast as I could, but my internet was so slow uploading the Last Call's Dance to the stream. I was losing my mind a little bit.
Oh my
But we made it.
God. Well, I'm so glad that you made it. That's intense. I don't think I've heard of anybody getting in under 2 minutes. That's nuts.
Lucy found someone who had submitted in the last 3 seconds.
3
and
seconds.
I was like, I thought
God.
I had it bad with 2 minutes. No.
That's insanity.
Right.
Wow. Yeah. Okay. 3 seconds. That's just absolute insanity. Wittershin says jams can be easy, just like the minigame darts can be as easy as Shins had it. Whatever, Wittershins. That was really hard. You guys couldn't see how hard it was for me.
Minigames are not easy to do.
Thank you. Yes.
I'm just pretty good at minigames.
Thank you, Ron.
Listen, I play Dark Souls for fun.
Just for fun, just to relax.
Yeah, I played all the main Dark Souls, or like the Souls game.
I believe it. Some people do that for fun. So you guys are going to take a little bit of a break from this. That's or are you going into development for like the other stuff? What's the plan going forward?
We're still doing post jam stuff. Like there's still some routes to come, and you could say it's a break. It's just that we don't have a deadline.
Gotcha.
The team has laxer deadlines. Fingers crossed.
Do you have your sights on another jam?
I sure hope not.
Understand, at the start of this year, I had a list of game jams. I was like, guys, look at all these cool things we could do. And the entire leads room turned to look at me and was like, we're not doing that, Dallas. You can find another jam team to do that with, sure. Not with us.
Oh, no.
I was like, balls up all the lists I had, throws it away. But no, I'm well aware of mutiny.
You actually had a mutiny? That's crazy.
No, they were threatening a mutiny. There was no mutiny had, but
okay, almost
I got
mutiny.
some very threatening looks given my way. So yeah, the team.
Other jams were going pretty well. So you didn't know the horrors that were gonna come with Swag.
Right, like we were like, oh, it's smooth sailing. You know, Demise of the Bluers had a bit of a rocky like ending there, but it was smooth sailing for Housewife. How bad can Last Call's Dance go? 2 minutes before the deadline. Ava, is everything done yet? I don't know, Dallas. Where's the rest of the stuff at?
Definitely a way to test your relationships with a game jam.
Right.
It's crazy to say that Housewife was easier to do than See It With a Kiss.
Right. But we are actively working on getting Rat's Route done. Hopefully by the end of this week.
Oh wow, that's
and
a quick.
Carians.
That sounds very quick to me. By the end of the week.
Everything. So Arquelu, Mia, Ron, they all got everything done on time. They literally got. We were all squared away by the 25th. The problem is that our programmers were having miscommunications, and I had to step up to be the programmer. And my programming is rusty, to say the least. So I wasn't able to fully input everything on time. And I didn't really want to submit a game where half the graphics don't work. It's a coin toss if Rat talks or not. So we held off on it. So everything's ready to go. We're just polishing it up, making sure Rat's experience is just as enjoyable, if not more so, with more time, than Lyrics. Sorry, Lyric, we love you.
Oh, well, that's a great plan. You mentioned, not here on stream, but you mentioned that Demise of a Blue Rose may also be getting an update.
Yes. We are looking to get it voice acted. There's currently a casting call going out now. And we'll close up at the end of this week. So we're going to get some amazing voices. I'll miss the Mr. Shins Eloise voice, but...
well, I can't have them all. Wittershin says, wow, look at all those cool things we could do, but absolutely will not do. Oh, yeah, okay. Feel like Swack rapidly became Squawk for many of us. Oh, no.
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
Which becomes seagulls.
Right.
So I've got one more question for you guys. And if there's anybody in chat that has questions for the river sitters here, please go ahead and type them out, and I will read them out. But I guess, I asked this question to everybody, but I think it's a good one. What do you hope that your players take away from this game when they finish playing?
Ooh,
bit tough to say considering that the game isn't fully finished yet.
That makes sense.
But I'd say for me personally, don't judge someone on the cover of the book or something like that. I don't know how that idiom goes again.
Oh, don't
judge a
judge
book by its cover.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, thank you. That's English words.
In its current state, to love and worship Peekaboo. Who said that?
The gosh darn peekaboo!
Yes, the team has taken some divisive stands. They've got like war paint on for Ina's charm, which you saw in the phone scene,
Yes.
or Peekaboo. So for right now, Peekaboo or Ina's charm.
Wow.
You
I
decide.
think people want peekaboo. I haven't seen anyone saying like, "Oh my god, the charm is so cute."
Yeah, I'm
Someone
leaning towards
probably put a
Peekaboo
lot
too.
of thought into that.
After the discussion I had with you and Lucy about the charm, I'm convinced there's people out there who love the charm too. But for the later updates, I really want to have the players to learn that the game's about love and what anyone would do for love.
Oh, I love
Love
that.
y'all.
That's a great
I
answer.
feel like we always go down the route of games.
It's an easy. It's an easy theme to hammer. Who doesn't love a good love story?
It's true.
True.
Well, and I have to say, as a theme that is in the 3 games that I've played of yours now, it's a really strong one. Like, you have loving somebody despite everything else, like love for love's sake, loving somebody despite being transformed into a terrible wolf creature,
We love you, Alice.
loving somebody despite being slowly killed by a rose growing out of your body.
For once, we didn't have on-screen body horror, guys.
Yeah, I was
We're
I was waiting for the cringe for that, and it never came. Avalon Melody says, "Do you have a favorite moment during the game development, or favorite line or scene from the game?"
The server said the roast comes from Hawaii. It's so smooth that way.
I like that part a lot. I did like that.
Favorite moment? None that are in the game right now.
Okay.
Joy.
So favorite moments may be coming.
Yes, it's subliminal messaging that people keep checking out. Last Call Stands to see if an update came out.
And just refresh the page over and over again.
Yes, so go to itch.io, click the link at the top of the chat that is pinned there, and you can follow the River Sitters, and you will get a notification when that update comes through. So that is my recommendation for everybody who's interested. Craig wants to know, do we get a sequel? Is there going to be a sequel to this?
So, for Craig, yes. Hi, Captain. First off, we love you, Captain.
We do love you, Captain.
The story will not get a sequel per se, as in like Last Call's Dance 2 in bold lettering, but it will continue to get further expanded on until the story is fully complete. So we
Very
have
nice.
Rat Sprout
have
coming up.
bigger plans for the game too.
We do. So rest assured, this slice of like the itty bitty slice of cake we could have given you is a part of a much bigger cake to come.
Fantastic. Craig says, "Yay!" Smart Bomb Mom says, if you each had to pick one word to name the core drive of your creative vibe, what would it be? It's a great question from Bomb Mom.
Vibes. Just pure vibes.
Just vibes.
Or ADHD.
Oh, I'm there.
Cheese and crackers. I have to think about that one. For a quick answer, I'd say technically 2 words: body horror.
Body
I always
horror.
love a good. Yeah, like, it might not be in here yet.
And it's one word.
Yeah, right. We'll just remove the space. Haha.
There you go. Compound word. Body horror. Wawa says, one question I had as I played was if we get more charms unlocked.
Charms. That's a good one. Rod, write that down.
There will be now, Wawa.
The photo gallery continues to expand the longer you play.
Very nice. Okay. Did you guys just hear Mistershins cackle?
Yeah, we did.
I was to say I hear cackling.
Craig wants to know, will there be a captain in the sequel? Ignore me. Okay. That's an acronym. How dare you? Okay. 2 words. Ron, write that down. Okay. Yes. Update 2.0. More charms. Yes. Okay. Thank you guys so much for sharing your work with us yet again. It has been such a pleasure playing this game and talking to you. Is there anything else that you want us to know? Anything that you want to share with people before we hang up here?
Stay tuned for more development on The Last Call Stands because we have too many big dreams.
Stay tuned for development on Last Call Stands, and stay tuned for more content from the River Sitters. I'm very excited to continue to watch you guys and what you do.
I'm so glad you're watching us. Thank you, Mr. Shins. I have to say that your streams, having them play in the background, definitely kept my sanity through like the long nights of coding and working.
I can't even express how much that means to me. Thank you for saying that.
Of course.
All right, everybody. The River Sitters, Last Call's Dance. You can download it, play it, and rate it. The rating for the game, the jam closes in just on Valentine's Day. So you have a limited time to get those ratings in. It helps the developers for the. Is it a community judgment? Is that how it works for this jam?
Yes.
So those ratings really help visibility. Please give it a download and give it a rating. Oh yeah, go ahead.
Can I make one request?
Absolutely.
Can you look at the credits page on the main menu?
Yes. Okay, looking at the game credits. So we go to main menu.
Go ahead and just hit the start.
You hit
Yes,
start.
settings.
Then we go down here.
Settings.
All right.
No, you're fine.
Credits. Here we go. Oh, look at this. That's beautiful.
And then you go to the credits.
There's a shoe bill.
Yes.
There's a hummingbird. Is Ocreatus a hummingbird? Is Ocreatus an
not a
asshole like me?
That's an how do you call
It is a Peruvian racket tail.
Ah.
It's where the name comes from, because the name has something of Ocreatus in there.
The Ocreatus means long tail or something like that.
Ah. Is this the owl? The
That's the screech owl.
the screech owl?
Lucy's beloved.
I don't know what that is.
I'm a
Rhoda's
secretary bird.
Secretary bird. Oh, hey.
It was either between the secretary bird or the chicken, and the chicken is only because so in Russian you call chicken kurica, and my family calls me Kuri as a nickname because my brother once said I'm very chicken-like, so it was between that or the secretary bird.
Secretary bird's much more sort of an impressive bird. So
They
That's good.
kick
Yeah.
snakes to death. It's so cool.
yeah, no, I've seen them. They're one of my favorite things to see at the San Diego Zoo. Is the secretary bird. You can walk. They have a pen. You walk right up to them. They're like 3 or 4
That's so
feet tall.
cool.
They're very,
Okay,
very
Ron,
cool.
you know where we're going for the River Sitters vacation. San Diego.
I'm
Yeah.
going to the US again.
Yeah, go to San Diego Zoo and check out the secretary bird. That's a parrot, yes?
For Arquelu?
Arquelu?
That is Arquelu's own bird.
Oh, okay.
Yes. I think the bird's name is Nemo. And he knows basketball.
Wow. Elizabeth is a dove? Pigeon?
I think it was a dove.
Yes. I think it was a... Yeah, I think it was a dove.
Ava? What is this? Is that an owl?
That's a baby emperor chick as in a cat costume.
Okay. I thought it was a little strange. Absolute divas, says Day. Oh. A puffin for panda?
Yes.
Yes.
Man, I sort of know my birds. I don't know what this. I don't know what Sopi. I don't know what that is. Is that a?
It's a kiwi.
It's a kiwi. Okay, it is a kiwi.
It's aura farming.
it's an aura farming kiwi. And is it Sinessa for the composer? Is that it's just a hummingbird? Just a hummingbird. Just another asshole bird. Okay. And Aiden Rose, I have no idea.
Pigeon.
It's a pigeon. Oh, and there's more. Miaklare, is it a seagull?
It's not a seagull, but I can't remember the exact bird.
Gleam?
Gleam is a magpie. I think
magpie.
a Eurasian magpie.
Lovely.
Yes.
Danny?
Mia's a raven.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yes.
This is very cool, guys. I love it.
It's
Thank you for
fun.
sharing this with us. All right. I think that's everything. Thank you guys again for sharing your work with us and for being here. Really appreciate you. The River Sitters, everybody, please download, play, and rate their game. Hey, we made it through a SWAC game without any technical issues. Look at us.
We did
Oh,
it.
it didn't implode.
We're so good. We broke the curse. I love hummingbirds. How dare you, Craig? You can love hummingbirds. It's fine, but they're dicks. It's okay. It's all right. We should all acknowledge this. Need to brush up on my bird knowledge. We all do if we're gonna play more of this game. Shin Legend says, "Thank you guys for what you do." All right, we're gonna go ahead and hang up and raid out here. Thank you everybody for being here, for joining us. On Wednesday, we're gonna do part 2 of Wittershins and Company's game, Other Spheres. We're gonna complete that game and interview them. So I hope you will join us for that stream. Thank you guys again for being here. I'm gonna go ahead and hang up. I appreciate you. Have a good night.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye.